everyone, and welcome to the very first vlog of 2022. I'm so excited to be in a new year. Of course, 2021 was very good to me and Jamie. We got married, we moved into our first home together, and we've really just blossomed into adults this year. So I'm so grateful for everything that 2021 brought me, but it is definitely time for a new year and for some new opportunities. So thank you all so much for sticking with my YouTube channel up to this point, and I hope you're just as excited as I am to get some vlogs up for 2022. So if you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit that like button as well, because that helps me out a ton. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, I have COVID, and so does Jamie. So I apologize for this vlog getting up a little bit late, but of course we've had to take care of ourselves and just try and recuperate while we are home. So this is the first day I've really had any energy to get up out of bed and be somewhat productive, and that's why I'm picking up this vlog camera right now. I did want to give a little bit of a life update because this week has been absolutely chaotic. On Monday, we got a huge blizzard. I don't know if you can call it a blizzard, but we got a lot of snow for Delaware, and we were snowed in. And so that really started our cabin fever. And then Tuesday is when I was diagnosed with COVID. I started feeling poorly on Monday night, but I wasn't able to get a test until Tuesday night, and that's when I got the positive result. So we have been home this whole week, snowed in and sick. So as much as that stinks, it's honestly been a big blessing that it was snowing, because everything else was already kind of getting canceled. We haven't missed out on a ton, and the snow on Monday kept us away from anyone that we might have infected. So I think it was God's way of telling everyone to stay home and stay away from each other. I know a lot of people who are getting COVID right now. I don't know if it's the holidays or what, but seriously, so many people at work, family members, friends. Once I told everyone that I had COVID, a lot of people were like, me too. It has not been a walk in the park, but we're dealing with it, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm almost there. We had to put a lot of exciting things on hold this week. We have a surprise coming up in the next vlog that was supposed to be in today's vlog, but we weren't able to get it done. So hopefully you will stay tuned for the next one, because we do have a big surprise then. And the other big development in our lives is that we have 8 more days until we move into our next home. We've only been here since August. We were married on August 14th, and I think we moved in on the 21st. So it's been a pretty short stay in this home, and we've really loved it. Like I've said in other videos, we live right up on the beach. And so when it was still warm, that was super nice, and it's just been so much fun getting to live together. However, there are just a couple of upgrades with this next place that make it worth leaving now. So I'm really excited to document that entire process, and I'll show you some of the packing that we've done so far, because I've been trying to at least tackle that while I am sick and can't really do anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with the vlog. I hope you are all up to speed with my life right now. And don't be alarmed if I'm coughing or if I'm sneezing or anything like that. I am sick, like I said, but it's on its way out. So I'm excited to get back into life and to start goal setting for 2022, and I cannot wait to bring you all along for the journey. This is the first time we've made the bed all week, and it already makes me feel so much better, because this room was an absolute shambles. So I don't know if you can tell, we didn't have a ton of decor out anyway because we weren't here super long, but if there's just random stuff lying around, it's because we're moving. So I've been trying to at least organize the closets and just get things prepared for when we do move. There's just random crap on the floor. And then Jamie, since he's sick, is working from home. But like I said, he's felt decently well, so thankfully that's not been a huge setback or anything for him. And then in terms of what I have packed already, I have a good amount of boxes just set aside in our guest room. I hate to say it, but this guest room has just kind of been a storage room for most of our stay here. We had a couple of guests in the beginning of when we moved, but once the weather got cold, people weren't really caring to stay as frequently, and we got busy. So yeah, it's just been a storage room, but that's nice and helps us prepare for our next place. So honestly, I don't think there's much more for me to pack up. It's just we have to move everything over into the next place because this house is already furnished, so we're not taking any furniture or anything like that. And the next place we're moving to, it's also a rental property, but since it is typically rented out as a seasonal, like a vacation rental, it is fully stocked and also furnished. So we won't really have a ton of big things to move in there either. It'll just be our personal belongings and kind of some decor to make it feel more like home. I'm really ready, truthfully, to own a place or to at least move into a rental that is meant to be a year-round rental so that we can just start from scratch and get furniture we love. But that's just not the market we're in right now, and we're grateful for anything we can find. Everything is so expensive right now, especially in southern Delaware. I mean, maybe that's not the case, maybe it's everywhere, but I know I can only speak for this area, and everything is very expensive, both to rent and to buy. So we're grateful that Jamie does work in realty. He's been able to find us some great places in the meantime, but that's why a lot of the furniture and that kind of thing is already in the place before we move. The other reason we're not in a hurry to settle on something permanent or to buy right now is just that we're not 100% set that we're going to be living in Delaware full time. I don't know where we want to live, but I'm really thinking we want to be somewhere warmer, or just try something different because we both grew up around here. We've really never known anything but southern Delaware. And for anyone who's from here, you understand that it has a very small town feel, which I love it sometimes, but other times it just can feel really cramped and crowded, especially now that it's growing into such a tourist spot. So we'll see. I mean, it's going to be hard to be away from family, so we'll really have to just figure that out as we travel and see if there's any other places in the states that we love. But I know one place we're really interested in looking at is Savannah, Georgia. Jamie actually went there for school in 2019, and we did like 6 months of long distance, so I visited him there and I just loved the area. He loved going to school there. He just didn't love the school, so that's why he left. But I think we're going to try and make a trip out there later this year, probably around springtime, and just kind of narrow down if that is a place we're interested in or not. With me, I don't know if I love it because I loved the area itself or if it was just because I hadn't seen my boyfriend in 4 or 5 months and I love him, and so I just inherently loved wherever he was. But yeah, I'm really excited to try and figure that stuff out. I also like places out west, but I think we both, as much as we like the idea of somewhere like Arizona or Utah, I just don't know if we could be that far away from family. That would be like a flight. You would have to probably fly out to us to see us or vice versa. But at least if we stayed on the East Coast, then we could still have the option of driving for holidays and whatnot. So I don't know, but there's a lot of exciting things on the horizon and we have a lot of figuring out to do, and that's what I'm enjoying about being 19. Speaking of age though, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but Jamie is actually turning 20, I almost said 27. He's turning 21 in 20 days, which is the 27th. So I'm very excited for him and for what that means for us, because that'll be fun. But I am 19, I'll be 20 in March, so I've still got a little bit of time before I'm fully legal, but hey, at least one of us will be. I don't really know what to talk about. If you can't tell, I'm kind of just sharing random stuff because I've been cooped up at home and there's not really been much going on. But one thing I did want to share is that I got into knitting again, and I really, really, really want to stick with it, so we'll see. But I knit a little baby hat. I don't have a baby. I'm not expecting. This is not a pregnancy announcement. But I knit a baby hat mainly just because I knew it would be fast, and if I wasn't able to get it on the first try, then it wouldn't have been like a lot of time and effort put into it. But yeah, I thought it was so cute. So I might have to make these in adult sizes too, but I don't know, maybe I'll start making baby hats and selling them. We'll see. think it's probably time to try and be productive and get some household chores done because obviously we were kind of letting it slide this past week. So let's get to cleaning, folks. Send RoboVac to clean.
Okay, here's UFI home. RoboVac. RoboVac CC starting cleaning session.
Okay, so chores are done and I'm starting to feel a bit icky again. So before I hop off the vlog for the day, I did want to go ahead and share a fun package that I got for the new year because I am very ready to get back in the gym. Of course, I haven't been the past week and a half with COVID and the holidays. So when I do get back, I'm going to have some new gym sneakers. So I just ordered these from Nike, but I thought that they were super cute and unique because most gym sneakers have like black detailing, but these have brown. And I thought that made it look a little bit, I don't know, more trendy and young. So cute, right? But yeah, super excited for those, and I'm probably gonna place an order at Gymshark soon too because I really only have 2 workout outfits that I actually enjoy wearing and I just alternate them constantly. But maybe I'll share that when I get those in the mail as well. Until then, I hope you have a great start to 2022. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys!